Federal health officials today said as many as 1 million Americans may have been infected by the deadly AIDS virus, and the report said that more than 12,000 of them may actually develop AIDS next year. Officials also reported an apparent link between prostitution and AIDS, saying that could help explain the spread of the disease to heterosexual men and their wives. And in Hollywood, which is putting together a benefit to fight AIDS, David Browning reports blood tests may be supplementing screen tests.
Tonight's benefit will be the sort of thing Hollywood has always done well, glitter and glamour for a good cause, AIDS research. All the more ironic because Hollywood, too, finds itself swept up in fear and uncertainty over AIDS. There are stories making the rounds of the studios of actresses demanding blood tests before they'll work with certain actors. And there is apprehension over doing love scenes with actors who might be gay.
There's no proof per se right now that the disease is spread through kissing, but then again there's no proof conclusively that it's not spread that way. So I think people are concerned.
It puts some, like actress Morgan Fairchild, in a peculiar spot. She is active in raising money to fight AIDS and fight discrimination against gays. And she is well aware there are no known cases of AIDS being spread through saliva. And yet,
you know, there aren't too many professions in the world that require you to kiss anyone except our profession. So since I don't have a great history of playing nuns, this sort of leaves me in a predicament.
Cure.
On the set of The Young and the Restless, a doctor was brought in between tapings to explain facts and fallacies about AIDS.
I would say there'll be less passion shown in some cases. Closed-mouth kissing. I think there will be more nuzzling than actual kissing than there used to be.
All of which troubles some gay performers who fear that hysteria over AIDS is making a bad situation worse.
If you've got the keys to that door, I will.
For the truth is, despite positive portrayals of gays, the movie Kiss of the Spider Woman is a current example, some gay actors still feel they must hide it or they won't work. This man is a veteran of small movie and television parts, playing cops, macho men, fathers. Not a name, but a face you might recognize. He's gay.
That people come in and say, I know I had the role, and at the last minute I was told later, well, he's a little light. That's usually the phrase, a little light. It's all rooted in fear of your job.
It's become such an issue, complicated by the AIDS scare, that the guild which represents movie performers is taking its concerns to Hollywood producers.
Our concern is that fear, real or imagined, may be resulting in discrimination against gay performers.
It would be nice to see some compassion as well as a little knowledge coming into the way people are dealing with the disease.
Rock Hudson, whose illness brought the whole Hollywood AIDS issue out of the shadows, is sending a message to tonight's benefit. He says, I am not happy that I have AIDS, but if that is helping others, I can at least know that my own misfortune has had some positive worth. David Browning, CBS News, Hollywood.
And that's the CBS Evening News. Dan Rather reporting from New York. Thank you for joining us. Good night.